Welcome to the 13th ever Moonwell News broadcast. I'm your host, Justin Cognito. If there are any stories you feel should be included, please reach out and share them with me so I can include them in our next broadcast. For our first story tonight, construction begins in Brickton. Giant stone structures are being built in Brickton to host a new corporation in our town of Moonwell Pass. Something has gone wrong with the construction, and now we are left with massive pillars threatening to squash nearby buildings. Luckily, Spider-Man has secured them with webs. Thank you, Spider-Man. For our second story tonight, Jimmy's trespassing. There are many recorded instances of Jimmy's climbing to the top of the buildings and even leaping off of them. Residents are worried about lawsuits and drastic measures being taken to prevent such activities. Now for our interview with Paladin Appleberry. Greetings, Paladin, and thank you for coming to Moonwell News for an interview. Could you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Hey, it's good to be here. The name's Harold Appleberry. I'm a paladin.
Nice to meet you, Harold. Now, what is your favorite color?
Well, first off, do you mind if I smoke in here? I just want to make sure smoking's okay.
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. The door's always left open.
Alright, good. Okay, so favorite color, huh?
Something simple, get something Jimmy's can latch onto and identify with you with.
That's a tough one. There's a lot of good colors out there. I really do like all 16 of them.
There's more than 16 colors, you know.
What?
Yeah,
no, I'm pretty sure there's only 16.
Just take any two of those 16 colors, mix them together, and you have a new color.
Okay, well, if there's more than 16 colors, name them all.
There's literally infinite colors. I can't.
You mean to tell me that there is an endless amount of color in this universe?
Or at least, as far as a mortal like me is concerned, infinite. Because I would die before I even begin to name them all.
Is this news broadcast bought out by Crayola?
Is Crayola stationed in the city?
I don't know.
Of this corporation. Are they sponsored by New Eclipse?
I don't know. I just know that they're a terrible corporation, and I don't like them.
Fair enough. You seem
they got a monopoly on
colors. What are your 16 true colors?
Well, there's only one color that really matters, and that's phthalo green.
Phthalo green. Quite interesting. First time I've heard of that color, actually.
Magnificent.
Why that color? Do you just feel strongly about it, or does it have some personal significance to you?
I don't know. I just like looking at it, and it's a bit mesmerizing.
That's fair. You don't need any greater reason for a favorite color. Just I like to ask.
It's like it's like one of those in the Aurora Borealis.
Yes. Again, technically, all the colors are in. We're not getting back into this discussion. Thank you for sharing. Now, why don't you share a quirky fact about yourself, other than your strong opinion on colors?
A quirky fact? You're not one of those, are you?
Listen, I want another question that sounded fun.
Look, pal, the last time a man walked up to me and asked me to share a quirky fact about myself, I punched him in the face so hard his nose caved in. Next question.
Alright, fair enough. What is your most exciting deployment as one of the Paladins?
Most exciting deployment? I know. There's this one. This one is a bit scary, it was a bit dangerous, but it is a good story. I'll go ahead and share it. Me and a couple of the boys went down to Darkvale to do some investigationing of a big monster. Real top secret undercover stuff. We found this big demon thing, and it friggin' chased us. And it killed me.
Oh, that must have been very uncomfortable.
It was very traumatic.
Was that the Krampus beast that was wandering around Darkvale a while ago?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the Krampus thing.
So you guys were the ones who first discovered the beast, or at the very least the first attempt to deal with it. Whatever happened to that, do you know? Did he just kind of leave one day?
I think the Grand Paladin Order handled it, as they do, because the Grand Paladin Order is great and handles a lot of things. I like to think it was due to our undercover operation that saw that done.
Thank you for sharing, and thank you for all of your service. Do you have anything else for our audience today?
Yeah, let me give some words of encouragement. Where's the camera again?
Right there.
Right there. Am I looking into
Perfect.
it? Is that right there?
Yes, perfect.
All right. Listen, folks. Tough times don't last. Tough people do.
Thank you for those inspiring words. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thank you all for coming to this interview, this episode of Meet the Paladins.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Thank you, past Justin Incognito. For our third story tonight, Rat Interference, we have some strange video of rats in the studio. Here's it now.
The face of the propaganda video.
Oh, wouldn't I look so good sitting right here?
Definitely.
But that would reveal a lot about our plans in the city. And we can't have those secrets getting out to the normal Jimmies.
Well, it will only really, show what we want them to see.
There must be a way to just publish it straight to our rat kind.
Well, I know we can send the message in frequency only Rat can hear.
Do you know that sort of tech?
No. Maybe the wizard, like the wizard one, Rat knows how.
Furman, I must say, this is a great find.
So, when we might be starting a propaganda video. Propaganda? Yeah. It's okay. Okay. This is a great camera. What do you think?
Wow.
This is a camera.
Looks like a Jimmy.
No, it's a camera. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So what's this about then?
Alright. We are planning to do what do you call it? Propaganda video and hack into the news. So it will,
Well,
show up
sure
in
we
the
want
news.
to. Are you sure we want to reveal ourselves to the public?
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, it's a plan.
I think the plan is something along the lines of a slow build-up of we occasionally, maybe drop subliminal messaging. Maybe we hack the feed to send news straight to our fellow rats and no one else. And then, eventually, when we want to make ourselves known, we hack the live news feed.
Yes.
That's crazy. The GPO will be all over, right?
So we cannot do it yet, but eventually we will have the power in order to make ourselves known.
It's getting all the cheese in town. And you know who brings a lot of cheese into town? I just don't think they care that much.
We don't.
Just testing the camera.
I think we need more seats if we're gonna record this. This is his district, to be fair.
Yeah, also that.
Gentlemen, I don't think we're prepared to publish anything out to the Jimmy public, but I think we are setting up a beautiful ideal of what we can push out to the rats to inform them
Tell
of
them
the
to rise
most
up.
important policies our rat council publishes. So, to any rats in the city, in any district, reach out to your district representative and or to the rat council. And we look forward to the insurance of the growth of our cheese in the city and the growth of our districts.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think we'd say something like that if we were actually recording.
Yes, if we were recording, which we definitely are not.
Definitely. Well, should we call it instead of a manifesto, a ratifesto?
That's a great name for the book.
That's a great name.
That's a great name for the book. Yes, tomorrow we're gonna have a full-on meeting.
Same time as usual?
Probably, yes.
Okay.
Half an hour earlier, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll sort the details later. Now that we finished the testing the camera to see if it even works, should we go and see how we're gonna make a rat hole here? What do you think?
Absolutely.
We'd love to do. Muscular, use them biceps of yours.
I think he's making sure the camera wasn't recording us.
No, I mean like.
Yeah. Why is it beeping?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Problem.
For our final story tonight, Shin's gathering in the mines. There are gathering the kobolds in the mine who appear to be having a spirited debate about something and play many games of Know You. We are unclear about what they were talking about as the reporter did not speak kobold. In other news, Moonwell Pass is looking to hire a kobold translator. Now for the weather. We were not able to secure a weather forecaster for this broadcast. This broadcast feels particularly unlucky for some reason. It is going to be sunny in Brickton, Dwarven, and Moonbay all week long. There's a steady stream of falling leaves in Grove, and a few crystals are expected to fall out of the sky in Southshire. Watch your heads. There's a 20% chance of participation in Goat Town, and perpetual cloud cover is expected to continue in Darkvale in the slums. Finally, Sticky is expected to have some goo rain. Thank you all for coming to this broadcast of Moonwell Pass. I hope you can come back next week to view our next broadcast.